Survivalist mindset, back again with another video for you guys. Now, if you hear children screaming in the background, do not mind them. I'm now training child soldiers for an upcoming video on how to train a child soldier. If you couldn't tell, that was sarcasm. A lot of this video is going to involve sarcasm because we're dealing with a topic that people fantasize about. There's movies about it, and if it isn't obvious with what is in front of you, we're talking about zombie survival kits. Not apocalyptic survival kits, not survival kits for fucking in the wilderness, zombie survival kits. Badass kits for killing zombies. That's what we're talking about. So what makes a survival kit a zombie survival kit? Well, there's many factors, but the big ones being weapons, and more weapons. You want to have a wide variety when you're dealing with the undead. And we've all watched multiple countless zombie movies and TV shows like The Walking Dead and whatever else is other than The Walking Dead. I only watch The Walking Dead, to be honest with you. And with The Walking Dead, you know, of course they're not completely accurate in their zombie killing techniques, but I think they're pretty damn close. So this is my zombie survival kit. Of course, I won't be showing a shitload of food rations or a shitload of water because that's really fucking boring, and nobody wants to watch that. We'll mostly be focusing on the tools and equipment I would be carrying in the zombie apocalypse. Let's get into that. The first piece of kit we're going to be going over is the CRKT Stylus Maroon. I did a review on this on my channel. You can go check it out. Just look through my videos. You should watch it. Listen to me. Give me views. I need money. Please. I have, like I said, children, soldiers to feed. There's many of them. I can't afford it. They've been living off eggshells and coffee grounds. I just can't. So please watch my other videos. Back to the knife. So this is the CRKT Stylus Maroon. It's basically a really tiny pocket knife for lettering open packaging. I basically put it on the kit as, you know, just a little knife to carry around. Yeah, you're not gonna fucking stab a zombie through the skull with this piece of fucking metal. It'd probably snap in half and you get your ass ate out. But for what it can do, it's a pretty good piece of kit, and that's why it's on my back. A bright ass flashlight capable of burning out the retinas of your enemies. Now you might be asking, survivalist mindset, why would you need a flashlight? Because bitch, it gets dark out and I'm scared of the fucking dark. So that's why there's this flashlight. You know, a little nightlight when I go to sleep in the woods, you know, running from the zombies, or, you know, just to see what the fuck I'm doing. Because, you know, I would not like to be eaten alive in the middle of the night not knowing where I'm at. Now, finally, for a weapon. A weapon that has probably grabbed your attention right now. What is this? This is a samurai sword, other known as a katana. Mostly used by weebs, people who like anime, and that's about it. But other than that, it's a pretty badass fucking sword. As you can see, this one, if I can fit this huge ass fucking hunking piece of metal into frame, is actually hardened steel. It's a real katana, even though that it has all this wacky anime shit on it. It's a real fucking sword. I've chopped things with this. What? I can't legally say, or I'd probably go to fucking jail. But we've all seen The Walking Dead, other zombie shows, where motherfuckers are wielding this thing around and slicing heads off, stabbing motherfuckers, just cutting through everybody like it's fucking Fruit Ninja. And that's why it's in my kit, because it looks sick, and style points are the main thing you're looking for in the zombie apocalypse. Second melee weapon, you know, tool. Now this thing, the good thing about, you know, this, it's made by Bare Bones. They call it, you know, a field hatchet. It's a fucking tomahawk. Look at it. It's a fucking tomahawk. We get it. I custom did this wrap, by the way. I know I'm very arts and craftsy. I don't know. I feel like I could, you know, join white bitches and making, you know, scrapbooks, because look at my paracord job. But back to the hatchet. This is the bare bones field hatchet. It's a fucking tomahawk, like I said. And this is multi-purpose. You know, you can chop zombies with it. You can chop firewood. It has a hammer on the back. Maybe you want to build a shelter or smash some motherfucker skulls in. I did have to resharpen it. It came pretty fucking dull. But, you know, a little sharpening. And there goes the sheath. It's looking great again. It's sharp. Ready to fucking chop motherfuckers in half. So yeah, that's the second weapon on the kit. The next thing in my kit, this probably grabbed your attention. It is an attention getter. This is a Benelli Supernova 12 gauge shotgun. The best weapon you could possibly have in the zombie apocalypse. Doesn't take time to really aim. Ammo is plentiful. You can switch ammo types or slugs, birdshot for hunting, you know, small game, fucking double-aught buck, everything that you could imagine. That's why I have a fucking shotgun. Now you might be saying, I wish I had a shotgun. And if you're in America, go fucking buy one. So, like I was saying, Benelli shotgun, can't go wrong with that. Easy to aim, easy to shoot. Holds 4 in the tube, 1 in the chamber. Pretty badass shotgun. Affordable. I did paint really shittily. I probably was on a large amount of ketamine while I painted this, but it serves its purpose. We're not here for all looks. We also have to have actual combat factors. So yes, the Benelli shotgun is my primary rifle of choice. Okay, on to the next couple pieces of kit and items on my bag that I'm not willing to take off for YouTube. Starting out, as you've seen in this entire video, morale patch. Little kitty cat to keep my morale up during the zombie apocalypse so I don't get down in the dumps. You know, depression is probably the second biggest killer in the zombie apocalypse. Well, maybe it's way down the number, you know, zombies, other people, hunger, water. It's on the list, though, somewhere in there. Over there, the second piece of item, or tool or kit, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the Buck 119. Is it the best survival or hunting knife? No. But does it do the job I needed it to do? Yes. And that blade, really good stabber. Next, 2 pieces of kit on the outside of my kit, which you can see in frame. We have here an array of shotgun shells. There's different types. There's slugs, double-aught buck, and then birdshot. Birdshot, not the greatest self-defense load, but I'm a broke-ass motherfucker, and I can't afford ammo currently. Second thing, down there, what is that? Is it a tarp? Is it a sleeping bag? Is it maybe a blow-up sex doll? We don't know what it is, but I can tell you. That is simply just a rain jacket. It's waterproof, made by Swiss Army. It works great. I could put it over my bag to keep my bag dry or keep myself dry. And it's at the bottom because I don't want to be digging for it in the bag. Now, the final piece of kit, other than the water bottle that I never mentioned, did I forget about it? Yes. It's a fucking water bottle / canteen. It holds water. You know that. I know that. We're not gonna fucking go over it. It has cool stickers on it. Why? Because I like the fucking stickers. The thing that we are going to go over is what you've seen throughout the entire video. It's on my fucking hands. These are plastic knuckle protected gloves. They're tactical gloves. They look cool. They play the part. They have a non-slip grip, so shit doesn't slip out of your fucking hands while you're using it. They work with touch screens. Is that helpful in the zombie apocalypse? Not one fucking bit. But for shooting videos, it's great. I can wear them and shoot videos, and it adds, you know, ambiance or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They're padded right here, so you can punch, you know, guard your knuckles, beat the living shit out of someone, and you still have pristine, pretty hands for your hand modeling after the zombie apocalypse is over. Now, there's way more in this bag that I wish I could go over, but I won't have the time or the energy to. So if you want to see what's actually in the bag, other than around the bag or next to the bag, leave a like, and maybe I'll have the time to do it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Survivalist Mindset, out.